Crissy the caterpillar wanted nothing more than to become a butterfly. She began to eat and eat, becoming plumper and plumper. Finally, her parents told her the time had come. Yet, crippled by her fear, Crissy wouldn't cocoon. Crissy was afraid of the dark, and the thought of being trapped in a dark cocoon for so long scared her. Everyone called her silly for being scared of the dark. Crissy's parents began to worry for her. All her life, they warned her about things like spiders and birds, and the plump and now very popular caterpillar drew the attention of a very hungry spider. Soon the embarrassed Crissy wandered away from the others. There the large spider clambered over to the sad caterpillar. Perched above Crissy on its web, the spider said,
"I know what will make you feel better."
The caterpillar recoiled in fear. She remembered her parents' warnings and felt deep in her stomach to run away.
"Oh, no need to fear. We spiders are nothing like what the butterflies have told you. They're just trying to scare you. Now, some of us are that way, but luckily for you, I'm not. Here, have a salad, dear. It will make you feel better."
Always hungry, she decided to munch the salad and hear out the spider. Everyone else judged Crissy, but the spider didn't. She was kind, caring, and accepted her. The caterpillar decided to trust the spider. As Crissy shared her fear, the spider listened closely. Crissy told her of her dreams while the spider gently purred. As Crissy chewed her leaves, the spider began to drool. Crissy finished as the spider wiped a tear from her eye.
"I'm so sorry you're going through this. I like you just as you are. I think you're brave for being so true to yourself."
That's the kindest thing I've ever heard in my life. We butterflies pegged you spiders so long.
It's understandable. Big fangs, tons of eyes, spindly legs, sticky webs. It's a whole thing. But what most bugs forget about is our big hearts.
I should probably head back. But thanks for listening. And for the delicious salad.
Of course. I'm always happy to be a listening ear. You're welcome here anytime, just as you are. And feel free to take some salad to go.
Crissy began visiting the spider more and got bigger each time she ate the spider's delicious salads. Eventually, Crissy felt brave enough to tell the roost about her new friend.
Spiders are not like you say. She's kind. She's not gonna trap me in her webs. She just wants me to be happy. Unlike you, she loves me as I really am.
The butterflies pleaded for the caterpillar to stop visiting the spider, but to no avail. The more they pled, the more Crissy felt unloved and yearned for the company of her spider confidant, her only safe place. Crissy returned to the spider. She now felt comfortable in the spider's webs, always decorated so nicely.
You would never hurt me, would you?
Her parents' warnings ringing in her ears.
I think it's time I tell you something, Crissy. I'm a lot more like you than you may know. You see, spiders can grow wings too.
Really?
All my family cocooned and became spiderflies. I respect your desire to fly. Butterflies are deliciously beautiful. But I decided to stay behind, happy in my hammock.
I wish I could become a butterfly without having to be in the dark.
I could make a cocoon for you.
When you fly in it?
You bet.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Because we spiders make cocoons from our webs. And I didn't want to scare you thinking I would trap you and eat you.
Well, that's just silly. I'm not like the others. I know you, and I know you'll never want to hurt me. I've never felt so loved by anyone. And I've never even thanked you.
And you'll never have to.
The spider came forward and loomed her webs. Chrissy smiled, thinking of flying to her family, showing them how beautiful she was and how wrong they were. The spider's silken strands finished around her neck, as promised, keeping her little head uncovered. The spider threw back her head and laughed.
Thank you, Crissy. You will be the most delicious meal I've ever had.
Chrissy gasped. Fear filled every part of the plump caterpillar, never to return as a grown-up butterfly, her cocoon of hope now nothing but a trap. Chrissy watched in horror as the spider eagerly licked her big, black fangs. Just as Chrissy thought the end was near, her eye caught the flutter of bright, beautiful wings coming to her rescue.